Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you guys want to know how I created this look, the Love Witch, then keep on watching.
What I'm really interested in is love. You might say I'm addicted to love.
Okay, so let's get started. When doing my makeup, I always like to start off with a dewy base, so I'm going to go ahead and use the Glossier serum. Next, focusing on my T-zone, just because I am very oily, I have combination skin. I like to use the Pore-fessional primer. It's really great for pores, making them look smaller and giving you more like a doll-like skin. And it's just perfect for this look. I also wanted to add some contour, but if you look at her picture and her makeup, she doesn't really wear contour, so I'm just gonna go ahead and add just a little bit to give my face a little definition, but I will be applying a tint over it so it'll look very seamlessly. I also noticed that her skin is very fair, so I will be applying a little bit more than usual concealer just to lighten up my face a bit. And as you can see here, I'm gonna go ahead and add some concealer down my nose, just because by looking at her picture, I really wanna match everything, and my nose is very like without the contour, very triangle-like, so I do want to give the illusion that my nose is more narrow and like skinny. Since she doesn't really have nose contour, that's why I'm going to go ahead and use a bigger brush just to really blend everything out, and so it won't be looking as noticeable. I also use a powder bronzer just because I am very oily on my nose, and the powder would help with that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add the Charlotte Tilbury highlight. I think that's what it's called, but just to really highlight my face and give it that glow. And then I'm gonna add my favorite highlighter, Wet n Wild Golden Crown, amazing, affordable, and just put that in all the places where I put the liquid highlight and the high points of my face. Next, I did notice that she has very like matte face, and I think because back in the 60s they used like a lot of powders. I might be mistaken, I'm not really sure, but since I did notice that, I'm gonna go ahead and add more powder than I usually do, which is not just under my eyes but pretty much everywhere on my face, just to give it that more matte look. But the great thing about adding the glow serum and the highlight is that it's gonna show kind of underneath, so it's gonna be like that cute glowy but powdery look. Now for the blush, I noticed that she used a very light pink that really complements her skin tone, and it really complemented mine too. It looked very gorgeous. And I also noticed that her blush was in the center of her cheekbones and her chin, so like right in the middle of the lower face, so I made sure to really focus the blush on the middle, just like hers. And then next you see me applying this coral shade, which I usually don't wear like this type of color. I wear like lots of browns, so you see like how I'm very like surprised that it looks good on me. So I applied some mascara just because I was doing like another video, but I totally recommend you just putting your eyeshadow first and then doing your mascara. But yes, at first I used this dark blue from the James Charles palette, and I added some drops of the glossier serum, and it just wasn't it. Kind of looked really messy, but don't worry because this glitter helped a lot. Also, when I used this small little brush to blend everything out, so everything came out good in the end. Next, to just really clean everything up, I use a cotton ball, but you can also use like a Q-tip. I just didn't have any, and just to make it look more nicer. But then I'm gonna go ahead and add this nude waterline pencil because I noticed that she wasn't wearing like really white. She was wearing more of a nude, so I decided to do the same thing. Now for the eyeliner, I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty tricky because it is something different and something I wouldn't normally do on my eye. I like my eyeliner to look a little different, but I really wanted to match her picture and the way she had it. So basically that's literally how I did it. I just did one line, and then I try to make the wing kind of like touch, like not touch, but like be angled towards my end of my eyebrow, and then like kind of make it like curvy, if you know what I mean. Applying the mascara on my lower lashes was very difficult, not only because I don't really do this, but because the mascara one that I was using was not the right one. It's too big. And that's pretty much it. This makeup look is very simple and easy, and anybody can achieve it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it was very helpful.
'60s, '70s beauty. The hair, I didn't want to put hairspray and tease it, so I got like a little clip and just like pretend. But in the movie, she does wear like a wig, but you know, I'm not. This is my hair, and I'm just pushing it to make it look like it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, and click on the post notifications so you know when my next video is up, because you won't want to miss. And I'll see you next time. Bye.